Yeah. Oh, by the way, thank you again for your understanding last week. My son had really bad strep, and he was only 2, so it's really hard for us. It's really hard for my wife was just I don't know what to do, so I said, well, get him to the hospital. I mean, and it took him a long time to recover, so more than you probably. So I appreciate you working with me last week.
Sure. I mean, my kid had diarrhea all week last week.
Ugh.
Every time I turned around, it was horrible.
Oh, nuts. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've had those moments.
For a 16-month-old who can't tell you anything, you know, or like, I need to go to the bathroom or anything, nothing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun around here.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Pick from the list of graphs below which can use to describe categorical data. From what I read, pie charts and the bar charts.
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right, simple as that. When given a sample, what is the formula to compute for p hat? Which one is variable stands for? So what I understood it was p equals the x bar over n.
Yeah.
Sample over the population. Okay. What is the mean of the sampling distribution of the state this? It means population proportion, which is what it means. Any dispute on that?
No.
All right. What's the symbolism for how do you do the standard deviation? P hat equals the square root of P minus 1. I mean, times 1 minus P over N.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this because I'm going to be confused. It seems easy, but I just feel like there's a lot of P's.
And I think between the two of us, I think we'll do well because looking over this, and it took me some time. I was able to understand how ask me on Thursday about reviewing this. I would probably say I don't remember any of it, but that's I remember enough to hopefully between our two brains we can make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between categorical and quantitative data? I said categorical is more like, hey, what's your opinion? Is the sky blue or red? And quantitative is how much is the difference of gas in May of 2018 versus 2017?
Those are great answers.
So, yeah, open-ended. Okay.
I know.
So, did you understand how to do the pie chart?
I did, but I had some problems with Excel.
Okay. So,
yeah, but at first I did. Well, whenever I was working on the assignments or doing the reading in the textbook or whatever, well, but when I got to hear it, the class survey link just didn't want to give me data, like a pie chart.
So, I mean, the way it was is, luckily I've been taking a spreadsheet analysis, so it actually made sense. I totally forgot how I felt almost embarrassed that I didn't know how to do it. It's just you got to do. You take the 4 rankings which they were asking for, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and then you take that's one column, and then the other column is you do a count if. Do you remember doing the count if in your spreadsheet? So you do an equals the count if of it, and which means it takes the count if it is this. So which is good because because you could do an equals count, but it will just give you the count of the whole thing. Whereas count if will allow you to, if it's this senior, I want you to count in this whole column the seniors. And so it makes it really easy. Otherwise you'd have to do, count, do a count, and then it's a lot of work. So, I mean, so it's that if statements. I mean, yeah. Side note, I spent 4 hours yesterday working on a spreadsheet analysis that I thought I was going to, I was like, why do I need this? But
I know.
so, sorry.
I'm trying not to be negative. I keep telling myself, you know, my husband told me I have senioritis. Like I just want it to be over, you know?
Yes, I'm one semester behind you, so I'm counting my date. I was telling my wife at 11 o'clock last night. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. All right. So I don't think our professor wants to hear us.
I know.
All right. Show at least 5 ways. Okay. And then do the bar chart. It's the same way. You just take that information, apply it into the bar chart. Simple. All right. Part 2.8 is list 5 ways graphs and numerical statistics to describe the data. One is doing the P with an under of it is with a F, and then that shows you the proportion of 8 over 183. And again, it comes from the statistics information that you got from the Excel. Yeah. You can do that, or you can do a chart, a column. So you can say seniors this. The ranking, and then you can do your count, and then your proportions come from it. Okay, so 9, going into 9A, what is the mean of this? You want to give a shot?
0.07.
That is correct. And the standard deviation, do you remember, you know how to do that, right? Because that's going to be.
I believe so.
So it's 0.07 times 1 minus 0.07 over 750 square root.
Yeah.
So, and doing that, in a slow manner, comes out to 0.0093.
Yes, that's what I got.
Nice, nice. Okay, now the z-score is like how it was in chapter 10, I guess. Can't remember. It's taking, when it's asking for the 60%, you have your sample mean, which is 0.08 or 8%. So 0.08 minus what we have is 7% or 0.07 over the standard deviation, which is 0.0093. And the z-score comes out to 1.075. Comprende?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I have to go back and look at all my formulas, but I worked it out.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure that, I'm not saying things that are ridiculous. And then I just went to the applet, put 1.075. Anything to the right of it is what we're doing, because it's asking more than 60%.
Yeah.
So, and that would come out to the point, what was it? 0.1416.
Yeah.
So that being stated, I mean, unless you have any further questions, I think we're done with the discussions for the preparation and everything. So I'll go ahead and stop this.